account.
I don't know why I'm upside down.
Sideways.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Mike Bartside Jack. Good to see you. Y'all know what's up with that. That was weird. I've never been logged out of my that account in forever. I can know that. Mm. There's one for the old. Oh, everybody came in at once. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Flipping sports guy in the building. 10 people waiting. Hit the thumbs while you wait. Mr. Bill in the house. SSK promo. Good to see you, Mr. Bill. And Beholden Resold. Good to see you as well. Thank you guys for being here. Doing a little electronic testing today. Fun stuff. I love it. It is the best. Ooh, that sounds like something cranked up there. You know that thing's old school. It's got the this is like the one that's on top. One of those is a Pioneer. They actually maybe Pioneer. Let me see. Yeah, the bottom one's Pioneer, old school. I'm actually fixing to list that thing because it does, the belts need replacing, but it's super high dollar. Like this one's like $600. The other one, I'm not sure. It's got the tape deck there and there. So we'll pull it down a bit. Look at it. Yeah, we're messing with a little bit of electronics today. All right. Joe Deals. Oh, I got you. Cool. Yeah, the bottom one is Hitachi. That's probably pretty good. That's Japan, right? Ooh. Working. All right, let's go. Very nice. Very nice. There's right there. Yeah, the top one's just full of bags. Yeah, I haven't got in there. That you see this big box right here? You know what's in that big box? Take a wild guess. What do you guys think's in the big box? It is definitely it's more than one item, let's just say. But all similar items. Yeah, I know that's a lot of projects there. Both of those need belts. The one up top, the turntable up top, actually, I think works. Yeah, projects. That big box. The big box right here is full of hats from top to bottom. Full of hats from top to the bottom. I need a hat camp intervention going on. Most of that box is all ones that need to be cleaned. So a lot of work. That's why they're still in the box. Yeah, I feel you on that front. I feel you on that front. Hey, Jen, good to see you. Rosilla says, I'm waiting on a printer and a scale. Right today, but might be moving in 6 months. Gotcha. All right, let me clean this bad boy. Get to cleaning. Hey, Jimmy, good to see you, buddy. I voted for you, Christmas tree, for the win. My kids got me that for Christmas. The old chair. My old one that I found on the free pickup started peeling so bad. Started peeling so bad that it needed to go to the retirement. facility, aka roadside pickup. so anyway. And honestly, kind of surprised right now. We're 1 for 1. They did a list of the top green things of all time. Oh yeah. Paul and those guys. I was watching a little bit of that. Top green things of all times. Did anyone say money? Like greenbacks? Ken did. #1 pick. Yeah, nice. I would think that'd be pretty hard to beat that one. A vote for A would be helpful.
Yo.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, man. Just another day.
Green traffic light was picked. That's a pretty good one too. On Paul's show last night, they were like top green things of all times. That's what they're in there talking about. So I asked if somebody picked money, and Mr. Bill said that was his #1 pick. So. I'm actually having a pretty good morning. I'm 1 for 1 on electronics being tested that actually
nice.
Subject to change soon, but hey, Diane Matthews, good to see you. Lisa, there in the building, good to see you as well.
I'm convincing myself to get to work.
Yeah, I've decided to fixing to do another little clean out action and run a yard sale in about 3 weeks. So I'm starting to go through some of the less valuable.
Dude, that's what I need. Dude, I've been thinking of that. Just doing a huge yard sale. This is what I was thinking. Doing a yard sale on a Friday. Whatever's left over on Saturday, just put free. You know what I'm saying? Come get it. You know?
I'll tell you what I've started doing is like if it's a few items that are worth a little something. I mean, like stuff that I wouldn't want to like give away. I'll put a price on those, and then I tell everybody everything else is $1.
Yeah.
Or sometimes like right now I've got a bunch of paper grocery sacks So I've literally like my thought this time is I was like I may just say grab a bag for $5. Everything you can shove in that bag, $5.
Yeah, fill a bag for $5. Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
to
maybe have one table. All right. Everything else except this table is fill a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, dude, I went through all my shoes. Oh my goodness! I looked at them and I said, "Okay, am I going to get to you in the next 6 months?" If the answer was yes, I put it to the side. If the answer is no, I put it in a bag.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, ooh.
Full house.
What's up, Leroy? What's up, Tim? What's going on?
What's
Hey,
going on,
everybody.
everybody? What's up, Paul, Tommy? Jen is in the building. What's going on, Jimmy? Wow, it must be a full moon out.
Tommy said that baby poop should be number one on the top green things of all time.
Dude, so
I guess in Paul's little draft last night, they were talking about the top green things of all time.
I just saw like a, what do you call those things? A reel or Instagram post or something like that just now.
Mr. Bill picked money as number one. I told him I thought that was pretty solid pick there, number one.
So who picked Mary Jane? That has to be on somebody's draft board, right?
Who knows?
What are you guys' number one green things?
I don't know, man. It depends.
Grass.
It's hard to top the baby poop. Baby poop, Mary Jane, money. How about green eggs and ham?
Jed's Multiverse said green traffic light was picked.
Notre Dame.
What's going on, Cameron?
The Hulk. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So you guys know I'm doing this big event on Whatnot this weekend. The Card Show 2.0. So I'm doing 2 days this weekend. So yesterday I was at my mom's house and I got this package from Whatnot, like random. I had no idea they were sending this to me. They sent me a special like brake pad for the event. How cool is that?
That is cool. Yeah.
So what's the 2.0 thing?
So this is the second one that they're doing.
I think I'm gonna go in the Facebook group and whine about that. How come I didn't get a mat?
Yeah. I get people ask me all the time where I got the one that I have right now. That was when I did the singles challenge. When they sent us the swag bag. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked, man.
Yeah,
there's cool. another big really, Paul. Like what kind of videos? Like advertisement videos or like people making their own videos? Curious. So hopefully I can, make some good cha-ching.
Out of all the people that we know, you guys started me with Whatnot and watching people on Whatnot. And the people that are in my circle, I mean, I'm friends with a lot of people, but out of the people that I feel are in my circle, the one that has been totally crushing it on Whatnot is Jen. This lady is up at like 4. I got a message 4 o'clock this morning that she was doing a Whatnot. Who's there at 4 o'clock? But apparently she's making money. Like, Jen, you're crushing it.
Yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Dude, in the card scene, there's people on all day, all night, all morning. Like, there's not a time you go on there that people ain't on.
What shoes are those, Cernoch?
Little retail arbitrage. Some polo jumps.
Yeah.
And then I got this other colorway. I'm gonna list these today. How cool.
Nice. Those are pretty fly, to be honest with you. That was like something I would wear.
And I got some women's Doc Martens.
Nice little blush color.
And then I got these little
Is it
vans.
rose?
They were on sale. I was like these little tartan vans. So I'm gonna try list that stuff today.
Very mold choppy.
Yes. And then I picked up a few pairs of McRae boots at the Mission this morning. They're all right. These are just list them and rip them.
So I know you guys don't really do much with like quantity stuff. Remember, I was talking about the nuts and bolts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll get like these little boxes, and I still have like I got writing on the top of it, but then there'll be writing like all over it. I use my old labels to block them out. Like
there you go.
Just so it looks better, like so they don't say, "Oh, it says there's 200 pieces on." No, it don't say nothing. It says white.
Right.
All right. Ooh, guess who's going to be at the Chantilly show signing autographs the end of the month, Cernoch?
RG3.
No. Warren Moon.
Oh, is he?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Maybe I can get him to sign. Maybe I can get him to sign some Titans gear.
I almost said that. It's still going to take off his Titans.
It's never. It'll forever. We're gonna be like 70 years old, right? And like the 100-mile yard sale, and Cernoch's gonna be like, "Hey, Tim, remember that Warren Moon Titans helmet you had back in the early 2020s?"
Well, they're saying that the Titans. They said the Titans next year are going to wear Oilers uniforms when they play the Texans.
What?
Yeah. That's like, okay.
That's kind of crazy.
That's just going to, not a good day to take acid.
Is there a good day to take acid? Just curious.
The correct answer to that is.
Oh man.
All I'll say is, don't drop acid when you're in a dark room by yourself. That's all. There you go.
Oh, we have some people pop in.
Tidbit.
Hold on, let me catch up. Kelly, thanks for being here, as always. Mike, Deathpaw Picker in the building. Good to see you. Steve, Back Alley, Trash and Treasure. Good to see you. Kat in the house. No reseller videos after 3 p.m. 2 sleepless nights with nightmares of hats not drying, glass shipping, inventory loss. Not even the gummies will help with that. Fireball Flippers in the building. Good to see you.
Eric tried to get out of it. You're not getting out of it, Eric.
Oh, man.
Dude, so one of my buddies from Whatnot, he sent me like a little care package. And so
he left.
What was it? This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
He's there.
Lilac Seller Meg. Good to see you. Nice to have you here.
All right, let's find these.
Cool story, bro.
It's a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's what Kelly says.
I I'm intrigued now.
Isn't that called what do they call that? I can't say it now.
That's funny. Funny stuff. Funny stuff.
All right, let's find the shoes.
All right. There he is.
Boop.
Hey, Cernoch, so here's my other little hat project going. Little corduroy, all foam.
Yeah.
Damn eBay server kicked me out, man.
Oh man, those servers.
You must have put it on Tommy's feed. That thing messes you up every time.
So what I was saying was, my buddy, he sent me a box of the new Garbage Pail Kid Keyshore baseball player cards.
Oh yeah?
They're so cool. So like they're actual baseball players, but like they're Garbage Pail Kids. So like moldable Mike, like from Mike Trout, and they're Keyshore Garbage Pail Kids.
Huh.
Super cool. This one, and you get like one like hit in the box. This is a Xander Bogaerts one, and it's numbered 11 out of 99.
That's pretty crazy.
Right? So I got O'Neal Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Miguel Cabrera, and Wander Franco. Super cool, right?
Yes. Yes, those are very cool.
You guys don't think they're cool? Am I the only one that finds them to be cool?
Oh, they're great. They're great.
I thought you would appreciate that, Cernoch.
Yeah.
Little Garbage Pail Kid action.
Yeah, Keyshore, Garbage Pail Kids, you know. Jeez.
Oh, you're welcome, Kat.
Tough crowd.
Kat had an interesting shoe question. She says her friend has some high-end like sneakers, but they're deteriorating. And I kind of went through the scientific process with her about like why they deteriorate and basically, so if you ever come across so anybody in the chat, if you ever come across like old Jordans, they used to put they still do, but they use a polyurethane material in their midsole, in the right here. Over time, it just deteriorates. If you just leave the shoe, it deteriorates on its own due to temperature, humidity, whatever, just elements. The best thing to do, they always say it, the best thing to do for your shoes is to wear them. So so yeah. But if you ever have these shoes like high end, like man, if you find like some like 93 Jordan 4s or something like that, and they're crumbling, people still buy them to do sole replacements. So just a thing out there for that. Yes, Tommy. Yes, I've been tracking it. I've been definitely tracking it hour by hour.
Is there anywhere else I can get a sole replacement?
Like for your shoes?
For me. For me.
He had an arrangement. He is pursuing why they didn't inform collectors that this would be a problem. Well, it's just, it's the materials. It's the materials. It's the quality control. It's a lot of things that go into it. You got to think about some of those shoes are 25, 35 years old. So, the materials are going to break down. Yeah, go look at like Nike deteriorated soles and go look at the terror that looks like.
Somebody has this combo unit set on Spanish. How do you change it? Yay. The on-screen instruction on the TV is all Spanish. Love it.
Right, Jack. Yeah, the Nike's quality control has gotten really bad over like in the last just 5 years because they're pumping out so much product and even for some of the high-end releases, it's dude, people are like this last release, the Jordan 3s that just came out. People were getting like two shoes basically looked like made in different factories. Like one had like tumbled leather and everything like that, like the nice like cool leather, and the elephant print was all like nice and and then the other shoe was like just straight smooth leather, and then the animal print looks like it was like drawn on with a marker.
I'm just gonna list it as rare Spanish version VCR.
Yeah. Yes, Gather. Yeah.
Don't forget to put HTF in the title.
Hard to find, yeah. Super rare. Espanol VCR.
You ain't no good.
Bilingual version is what Kelly said. I can understand a decent amount of Spanish. But...
Eric almost made me miss my plane yesterday.
Yeah. I don't think this thing's gonna work anyway. I was bragging earlier because I had one that, like, I was 1 for 1. Now I'm 1 for 2.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Here, I'll show you. Here, I'll show y'all some of the sneaker, what they look like. So here's some sneaker. For sneakerheads is gonna look. Oh, you got the Jordan 11 bread comes unglued. That was released in 2008, so that's already coming unglued. 2010s are already falling apart. There we go. Here we got 2005 just crumbling. Ooh, look at that Jordan 5, 1990 Jordan 5. Look at that. You got the air sole right there and just 2004, all the glue comes apart. There we go. There's your Bordeaux's. Yeah. And even Reebok. Look at that. Even Reebok. I want to see if they have the. Oh, look, LeBron 4s. Yeah, even 2006,
Yeah, dude, I've had some shoes just like that that pull, like the whole sole just comes off.
Yep, it's just the glue. Now look at these. Now here's that. Oh, man. Think about you can't keep those in a box. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, yeah, this is going to, I'm going to make some off of this. And you open up the box, and it's just like,
Trash.
look, even Kobe's released in 2010. Look at that. Ooh,
Retro cement.
Oh, look at those. The 95. Oh. Look at that. Ugh. The Jordan 3's getting nasty. Oh, wow.
Dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
You know, some of it too, though, you think about people storing stuff in their attics.
Oh, yeah.
They pull it out, all that heat, like, over the years. So it's like this eats that stuff.
Yeah. Heat, humidity, all those things. You know what I'm saying? But even like, I mean, you would have to have them like literally vacuum packed.
Yeah.
Almost.
What they used to talk about, like, we have this hermetically sealed, like in a glass case.
Yeah.
And then you open it up, it's like poof. Like, no good.
But if you did vacuum pack it, would that work?
So yes and no. You know what I'm saying? You would still have some, you know.
Like say you lived in Florida and you did clothes, but you had to keep them in like a storage unit. Could you vacuum seal every package? Would that prevent it from molding?
It would still sweat.
Yeah. You still got time. You know, even with vacuum pack, it's not 100% because you're gonna still have stuff trapped in the fiber.
Like think about if you put something in a Ziploc bag, it's just like there's still air inside it, even if you suck it.
Yeah, Tommy, dude. I mean, like, the problem is the problem is it's just they're making stuff so cheap now. They're doing fake stitches. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Where I got a pair of 2015 Nike ACG like boots, and I bought them. They look great. I put in a shoe tree. I was messing with it a little bit, and I saw some separation. And as I pulled it, it just all like Tommy said, just the whole bottom comes off. And here's the kicker: all the stitching on the sides, like something like this. Now these wouldn't do that, but like all the stitching on the sides of the Nikes, when you pulled it open, it was all fake stitches. They didn't stitch into anything. They basically just stitched it into the rubber and left it like that. Yeah. It's one of those things. Yeah. People are learning the sad truth.
See a lot of things like that, man. That, like, you know, when you find those items where the rubber is just like, you know, are like super sticky because it's just deteriorating.
Well, that's where we talk about like the record players, all the belts, all the rubber belts and everything like that.
Yeah,
that's all disintegrated, and you know
everything belt wise is going away, man. Like, you think that stuff's 80s and 90s, like it just ain't gonna be.
Well, that's the thing. If you think about it, as every year, you know, each year, that stuff's just gonna get worse and worse.
You know what's cool? This right here. Hold on.
All these baseball cards are just going to turn to ash one day, you know? I'm messing. No.
What happens with my stuff?
Your stuff's
rust.
Rust. Yeah.
I just clean it.
right?
This girl at the card shop, she picked up a Pele rookie card at the Philly card show.
Oh wow.
Now something like that, like, you know what I'm saying, that's badass. Like that won't like lose value, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not like a Mac Jones rookie.
Yeah. Hey, this Monday night, man. Roughnecks versus Defenders.
I know, right? Dude, I saw that game. I was like, man. And then like I saw, I was like, it's on Monday night. And I was like, oh man. Because if it was like a Saturday or a Sunday, I'd be like, yo, let's go. With the Roughnecks suffered their first XFL loss on Thursday.
Yeah, Defenders are undefeated.
I saw an announcement that it's, and this is going to be interesting to see in sports and fashion meeting together. So, did you hear who's going to be taking over for Adidas for the NHL, like, uniforms?
No.
Fanatics is going to be.
Oh, dude, they are monopolizing everything.
Yeah.
They are like, it's insane, bro. They own the rights to everything.
So I'm just gonna be wondering. I'm gonna wonder what it's gonna look like, because the Fanatic stuff now you find at the stores, it's trash. Right. So
they do a lot of authentication autograph memorabilia stuff.
Fanatics does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they bought Topps and they now own the rights. I think it starts next year, to the 2024, 2025. They'll have the rights for baseball, football, basketball, hockey. I think soccer also. I'm not sure what else.
Yeah.
But it's a damn monopoly. It's crazy.
Well, so the only redeeming thing would be that Fanatics they're buying up everything. They bought Mitchell and Ness.
Really?
Yeah. So, but here's the thing: Mitchell and Ness quality used to be top notch. Recently,
well, back in like the early 2000s.
Yes.
Like it was popular. Like when Jay-Z was like rapping about it. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
But now it's like nobody wants
Tim,
Mitchell.
I don't know. Hey, Tim. I don't know if I was listening to a podcast or what I was listening to. Or they were just saying he would. Is Michael Jackson selling the Hornets?
I think he's
Michael Jordan.
he's looking into selling his shares of the Hornets.
Okay. That's what I thought I heard, but I wasn't sure.
In the right shoes. What am I doing? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I can just hold up the shoe and look. Okay.
Found it?
Yeah, I found that record. I can't find the cover.
Now we're on track.
Record right there on the phone. In the door right there.
The,
Or
yeah,
I don't know.
hold on a second.
Huh. Ah. Yes.
You know, it's really interesting that, I mean, maybe, damn, I turned back, everybody's gone. You know
Right.
what's really interesting, which I might only find interesting, but maybe somebody else finds.
What?
I did not make it to Philly, Paul. Did not make it to Philly. I had somebody picking for me though, which was good. They brought me back some stuff. But it's kind of like a story that like nobody talks about. And it's about the lost year for the minor league players in baseball because of COVID. Because it's the only thing that like completely stopped. Like they just eliminated the entire season. There was no minor league season during COVID. So like all these guys who, because you know in baseball it's so important to see a certain level of development before you get
Yeah.
to a certain age. And so a lot of these guys, especially the international guys, you know, the international signings from 2019 who lost a complete whole year of development within the, you know, the major league farm system. And it's like drastically like changed the progression and the evolution of like an entire class of minor league baseball players who were projected to be, you know, perennial prospects. It's crazy. And nobody ever talks about it. Like I feel like it should be like a 30 for 30 or something. Like people just kind of like just disappeared after a year of like not playing baseball because there was no minor league baseball at all for COVID. It's kind of crazy.
But didn't they play like the year afterwards?
They did, but like in with the but now all those guys are 1 year older, so it's
Yeah,
like they're all a year behind in the program of progressing for 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds. Imagine if you're a 20-year-old and you're from Venezuela and you just signed a contract, and then all of a sudden you can't even leave Venezuela
yeah.
because of COVID restrictions, yet alone play baseball in the major league, minor league system. So it's like now what you were going to be doing at the age of 20, you're now doing at 21, and you haven't even like when you're supposed to be at like single A or double A, you're still playing rookie baseball or Arizona Fall League. You're not even playing in the level at which you're supposed to be playing at that age, based upon projections of prospects. So it's kind of crazy.
Was there anybody notable that just basically like just fell through the cracks?
I mean, there's a lot of people. Like it's almost like that whole class, international signing class from 2019 and 2020, are just kind of like got lost in the shuffle. Because like sometimes like what I try to do is I try to project on some of these prospects. So like I do a little research on them. So what can I find for cheap that has potential to be a big star? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I start reading their stories, it's kind of crazy because it's like player X lost a year to COVID. Now he's 20 playing rookie ball when he should have been 19 playing rookie ball. So it's like in the world of prospecting, like people look at your age as a downfall to your potential. Like they want you to be 21 if you're 21 playing in AAA, ready to go to the major leagues. But now
Yeah.
some of these guys are going to be 21 still playing single A, double A baseball. And then like you get hurt. What happens if you get hurt in your first season back? Now you're 2 years behind. Like this guy right here, his name is Rosmar Quintana. Okay, he was from Venezuela. He's 20 years old right now. He signed for $820,000 in July of 2019. Just as a prospect, a kid from Venezuela. 2020 was lost due to the pandemic, and then he got hurt in 2021 with hamstring injuries, so he only played 7 games in the Florida Complex League. So now it's like in 2022, 3 years after the Nationals gave him that $820,000 contract, he's just now getting up into like rookie baseball.
Yeah.
And I mean, the guy has like he has super raw power from the right side of the plate. He's 6'1", 175. I mean, he's raw, like power talent wise. But it's just like, like those are the things that they work on with these kids when they make that transition from international, leagues all the way into the major leagues. It's the things that like, working on their batting stance, being able to hit to opposite fields, the amount of the big thing is always is the strikeouts. Like, like pitching in Venezuela, pitching in college is completely different than pitching in the major leagues.
Yeah.
They're throwing stuff that some of these kids have never even seen before. Oh, 100%, Kat. That's the other side of the story too for these international kids. I mean, like, that's their lifeline. Literally, like you put it perfectly. That's their lifeline for their family. Like getting, like if you see like some of the training videos and facility like stuff that these kids are doing, like in the DR and stuff like that, like they're basically, some places have a little bit of money for training and stuff like that, but some of these kids, they're using like tires and like rocks and stuff like that to work with like hand-eye coordination. Like they don't even have like cleats, yet alone like baseballs and stuff like that. It's all just raw powered potential, and that's why that those years of progression and training in America makes such a big difference. But obviously, for the money for these guys who are coming from literally nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, did you ever watch that sports movie $1 Million Arm?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Like, so these guys got this bright idea, like to draft or try to go find prospects in India. Cricket bowling.
Oh, I do remember this story.
It's
I
based
don't
on a
think I've
real
ever
thing
seen
that
it though.
happened. The Pirates actually signed 2 of those guys out of India they were cricket bowlers like that.
Yeah.
That's what they did, and they translated over. So they're like throwing like this submarine style pitch. Is kind of crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, baseball is a whole different breed, man. I mean, basketball is kind of like that too. I don't know if you guys remember Blue Chips. That was like one of the most underrated movies of all time, sports wise.
Which is a scandalous.
It's before Gary Busey went.
Yeah. But like, imagine like when they're going out there to recruit some, like that's very real aspect.
What about
of,
Glory
like,
Road, dude? Like Glory Road, that guys are going out like
It's
Glory
wild.
Road's one of my favorite sports movies, to be honest. Texas Western basketball. Those guys go to Harlem. That guy's up there. Guy from Texas. He's up there with no shirt in his underwear.
Oh man.
My daughters love that movie, man. They're like my youngest. She used to quote the whole thing. But it's funny, those guys come out of the city to Texas Western, and in their cafeteria, all they have is like a Mexican food. And the guy said, he said, "You want taco, nacho, burrito?" He's like, "I'm looking for the hot doggo." Oh man, I love those movies that are like based in reality, though. Like with sports, Blue Chips obviously is one of those that that stuff was going on behind the scenes that people didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it was so dope too because they used like professional athletes in that movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Shaq Diesel in there.
My favorite basketball player growing up, Anthony Hardaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that article last night. It's the first player ever to do it during the World Baseball Classic. He was just like, "Yep, I'm not going to get back on the plane to Cuba. I'm good. I'm going to stay here, guys." Pretty gangster.
Yeah, I've watched a bunch of that stuff. I mean, the other
I
baseball
thought the-
movie, The Rookie, that's based on a true story too. That guy that made it to the majors, he's like 40 years old.
Isn't Space Jam based on a true story?
Yeah, I think the
I mean,
same.
there's a real basketball player in it, right? Today's his
It's a true
birthday,
story
right?
to the same people who were taking acid in a dark room by themselves.
It wasn't a good day to take acid that day.
No.
For me, I've never understood that concept anyway. Like, okay, if it's called acid, oh yeah, let me put that inside me.
I mean, it's not like, that's the street name for it.
I know.
Yeah. It opens up different doors. It opens up doors to the mind that you can't open normally.
Yeah.
Some people don't need to open those doors.
I can say there might be a reason behind that.
It just makes you feel like you're in a real life video game. That's all. It's kind of crazy.
I don't want to be in a fake video game.
Up in trees, going, yeah, what are you doing up there? Talking about peak elephants and stuff.
I told you guys the story about my brother's friend that thought there was a giant grasshopper chasing him, but it was a tow
You
truck.
did tell me that story.
I won't forget that till the good Lord takes me away. He was screaming in the car. My man was like, "It's coming! It's coming! What's coming? The grasshopper!" There goes the tow truck. I was dying.
What is that? Leroy, are you typing stuff without knowing?
No, that's a chemical makeup of acid.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was like, what the heck is that, dude?
Here's your IU hat ID. Here, I'll put it in there.
No, Cernoch, that scares me a little bit because you got chemical patents of stuff. I didn't even know there was one.
Yes, there we go. Yes.
Hey, Aaron. Kent's typing up, so he's got his own formula.
Here's what I'll say. I won't ever claim to have done it, but if you do it, make sure you do it with friends, and make sure that one friend doesn't do it with you. Okay, he'll be your handler. You need handlers. You need friends if you start diving into those.
Otherwise, you end up in long sleeve jackets. Is that what happens? There's jackets that the sleeves join in the back.
But we don't condone it.
Oh, we don't? Okay. Yes, see? Right. Jack gets it. Fine.
Yeah, when I was in school, man, we had this guy that he used to do anything and everything, including huff Freon.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I don't know what part of your brain would think that'd be the thing to do. Literally brain freeze. What's going on? Cat said in the 60s or 70s, it sort of made sense. I don't know. I always had this thing about wanting to be in control, no matter the situation.
Understandably
That's the
so.
worst I ever did. That wasn't fun. I'll just let you know that. What's up, SoCal Flipper? You caught us in a weird discussion.
He's like, I just came into formulas for acid. Like, what's going on here? And normally we talk about reselling. Of course, that's a different kind of reselling, but that will land you in other
Yes.
A little bit more risk.
That is true.
You want to hear people whining on Facebook about sales being slow. Just be whining about being incarcerated. Oh, man.
All right. Hey, there we go.
I don't think I'm going to list this thing. It works. But will it work by the time I sell it? It's old Sears. It's got that little front load tape player on it. Looks like perfect. Item to sell after. I actually made a Poshmark sale earlier this morning.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, look at this, Tim. There's a little baseball. This is my favorite minor league mascot.
Is that the
Mudcats?
Channel Cats?
Yeah, Carolina Mudcats.
Oh,
Mudcats.
Warning, this is not a protective helmet.
You eat ice cream out of that thing.
Yeah. All right, let's see how many young people we have on the chat today. Do you know what this thing is?
That's called a knuckle buster.
Yeah.
That's called the forging machine, right?
Yeah.
You forge and take people's identification and then buy stuff and have it shipped to Tim's house?
Oh.
Hey, Kat said I need an intervention. I was asking them earlier, I said, do you know what this big box is right here? And they're like, no one really. I was like, yeah, that's full of hats that need to be cleaned.
I don't have any boxes like that.
I know. I've got like 3 right here in this room.
Cernoch has a pile of boxes of boxes.
You know what I found?
My dog goes absolute bonkers when the mail person comes.
Look what I found in my
where like it will jump up and grab the mail as it's coming through the slot.
Apex. That's pretty hot.
I had one of those, but Steelers.
There you go. Proline. Apex, like you said.
Uh-huh.
Look, this is what's interesting, right? Look where it's made. Oh, get in there. What's going on?
Macau.
Macau. Yeah, I was like, dude, that would have been good to find during the playoffs this year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, here's another box I got just hanging out. Hats. Boxo hats. Nope, it's not a printer.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to sort through these hats though, and kind of give some of them the old
Depot.
yeah.
The old. You're going to garbage.
There's some that are kind of cool. Like I like this Tampa Bay fishing, fly fishing.
Oh yeah, dude, fishing, dude, anything fishing does really well. Fishing hats.
Because fishermen wear hats.
Yeah, I just sold recently. I sold a Eastern Maryland marlin fishing hat.
Do I want a car warranty or no?
No.
What is it? Car warranties. I have a Jerry Duncan Ford hat in case somebody is looking for one. They care about you. Harriman, Tennessee. Yeah, I think a lot of these aren't really patch hats. So.
Yeah.
This one's got a cool patch on it. Look at the back, like dog bit. But the front's got this nice patch. A little old Canada action. Yeah, usually I look for snaps and
Yeah.
the dog got the snap on this thing too, though.
Huh.
No bueno. This must have been an iron-on patch. Come right off. Virginia Tech. I might could sell that one. Old Navy dad hat. Probably yard sale fodder.
So weird. No one has the correct name of this.
Hey, where's Weems, Virginia? Weems?
Eames?
Weems.
That's gonna be down south.
It's some kind of railway hat. Humphreys Railway.
Oh, that's next. That's Chesapeake. Next.
Weems?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's north of Newport News.
Okay. Like, yeah.
You might be able to. You could probably travel faster by boat.
Yeah.
From where you are. You know what I'm saying?
McAllister.
Just go up the just all Rodanthe, go down those hills up there, and then take a little slight left at Virginia Beach, and
Then you're there, huh?
then you're there.
Oh, Kentucky hat.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Ooh, I like this hat. Needs a little foam replacement. Tri-State oil. That looks like an old.
Yeah, truck hats always. Yeah.
That was nice. Needs a little something. Glenn's Diesel Service. Big patch. That's a nice one. Hey, Crystal. Crane emoji. Ooh, it's a little throwback. How about a little old school Walmart hat?
I've had a few of those.
Look at that, though. Patch. I mean, no snap. Snap is gone. Z snap is gone. Oh, that was no good. See if I can get a.
Hey, Collins for the Phillies. Kumar, out of first, McFarland, Acuna. Oh, here's not a
It got a lighter. Got about 3 boxes to go through. Yeah, smelly hats kind of. You definitely get them for sure. A lot of times, some of them old farm hats would be like smoky MS too. Got a little Louisville manufacturing snap off that guy there.
There we go.
Broke bill.
I gotta ask that one guy. How many have broken bills? I didn't test them. Okay.
I tagged you in a hat today, Cernoch.
I saw it. It's a little rough.
Last year at the 100-mile yard sale, man, when you're tearing that dude's t-shirts apart. You're like, these are dry rot.
I didn't even meet. Listen, that was one of those situations where it's like you don't realize what you're doing until it's too late, you know?
Yeah, dude, that stuff exploded. That first one you did just exploded.
When I went like this, because it was wrapped up.
Yeah, he was in a coffee mode.
I just went like that, and the whole thing just was. It was just
it looked like confetti. It looked like confetti. This is actually a really awesome local hat right here. When they moved the lighthouse in 1999 here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I saw the lighthouse move, Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. Hatteras Island, North Carolina. Little rope hat. I'll clean that one up. I might wear that one. I actually did see the lighthouse move. Kentucky. To old Kentucky. Mm. That's a cool. Oh, that's too bad. The bill shot. This is like a short bill. Short bill of that. Trashed. Now I've got like 6 on the trash pile, Cat. See, there's a difference between trash and can be fixed. See, I know a guy. I've went through the 101 classes before, so there's some of these that I know I can bring back to life in the 201 segment.
Yes.
Cameron Ironworks, an oil well specialist. That's kind of cool. Made in China. Wonder what I could do with this hat.
There we go. Ready for a custom.
Little Blanco. Oh, Blanco. AGD. Petrochem. Here's a new tag for me. Yeah, this one. Have you seen this tag before, sir?
I have not.
Look at that, guys.
Active generation.
HTF. Petrochem. Oh, dude, the dust is strong in that one. Can't be fixed means going in a huge box on the shelf. Now, every now and then I get motivated and I'll crank out a bunch of them. But a little bit warmer weather, we can put them in the soak.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Next week, Eric.
Man, a little broke bill action here. Kit, this may be down by you, bro.
What is that?
Harvey, Louisiana, oil field and marine inspection court.
Yeah, save that patch. See, I save all those.
Yeah,
patches.
I got that patch off for sure. It's got a little popcorn going on in the bill. West Bank, Louisiana. Gotcha.
How do you get the thrift store smell at a dry clean only clothes? Louisiana. There you go.
Hell lighter. Hey, here's one you want me fixing.
Oh.
Look at what it is, too, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Man. A torch.
I took a bunch of shoes in the mission, like I said earlier, and today one of the guys that hunts there too. He's an older gentleman. He had a pair of boots. He had a pair of North Face boots that I donated. I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't buying those. He's like, oh, you want them? I'm like, no, you're not gonna want them. He's like, why? And I showed him. I turned around the boot. I said, look. I was like, rah, rah, rah. It was all like coming apart. He was like, oh. It's like, thanks for the heads up. I couldn't let it happen to that dude. Some other people in there, I've been like, what's that?
I got some country music cassettes in the bottom of this thing. I'll send your way, Tim. Look at Reba back in the day, bro. She was rocking a little fro action.
Ooh. That hairstyle was very popular with women in Texas in 1980. Just let you know.
1980.
I'm gonna say there's probably still parts of Texas that have that same.
Oh yeah.
I like when you see the old ladies at the bank or something, and they still look like 1973.
Yep.
Well, shoot, man. My nephew in high school, like half his friends got mullets, dude. Like what are you guys doing?
Listen,
Bringing it back.
When I just went back home, my family was picking on me, bringing up pictures. Oh, remember when you used to have Kwame polka dotted shirt and you had a racer top? I was like, go away, man.
You're like, remember when you used to have the AC Slater?
I used to have a ducktail in the back.
Rocking it, were you?
Mm-hmm. My daughter asked me the other day, she's like, Daddy, do you have your ears pierced? I said, I have one pierced. She goes, you have one pierced? That's weird. I was like, no, that was the thing back in the day.
Yeah. Better make sure you had it on the right side.
Yes.
Dude. My mom told me if I got my ear pierced, she'd rip it out my sleeve.
So that answers the question. Answers the question.
Like, all right. Message received. Ooh, Tim, I gotta get this one up, huh? Indiana still in the tourney? They lost, didn't they? They lost.
No, they're still in it. Oh no!
I was watching women.
Who's yours?
I was watching the girls last night.
Believe it or not, I'm still in it.
Really?
Yeah, no, Indiana's out. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm in 9th place right now on my pool.
You still got people going
I have 3 of my 4 Final Four teams.
nice. You know what's wild? So one of my buddies, he's a big basketball fan at his house. So they have an adopted son from China, but he has like CP, so he's mostly nonverbal. So they all pick brackets, and his brackets do him the best because he likes the color orange. He likes the color orange, so he has Texas and Tennessee like going.
Nice.
He's like he's destroying us in the bad bracket.
Yeah, Texas, Houston. I mean, Texas, Princeton, Tennessee,
Yeah,
Miami. There's a lot of orange teams left.
yeah. So he likes the color orange. So it's funny. He's like, yeah, he's destroying us.
The one thing I always regret, and I tell myself never to do it every year, and then I still do it, is bet against Tom Izzo in Michigan State. No matter what they do in the regular season, he always finds a way to get his teams to win it during the tournament. It's insane. I don't know how he does that.
It's crazy.
All right. What was I?
Here's an interesting thing. First time in probably 25 years, I didn't do a bracket.
I actually didn't do a bracket either, to be honest. I kind of got tied up, and then I was like, by the time I realized, I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. And it's like, nope, tournament's already started. Too late.
Yep. That's how
I don't even know where to do it.
There's like hundreds of brackets.
Hey, do you know who this minor league team is? Madison?
I've seen that before.
On the back it says Sox. So
It's a Red Sox. Well, yeah, it's a Red Sox. Wait, what's that again?
oh, here we go. Hickory Crawdads.
Hickory Crawdads. Wow.
Kent?
Well, where's that?
Hickory
Where do
Crawl.
they play? Let's see. Oh, North Carolina. Hickory, North Carolina.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That must hold that hat. What brand is that hat?
Perline from Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay, so that's older because in 2009 they became the affiliate of the Texas Rangers.
Kent's already got the list up. I thought it was big money.
What size is yours?
Mine is a 7 1/8.
7 1/8. That's not bad.
Yeah. Made in USA.
A little small.
It wouldn't fit my noggin, that's for sure.
No.
Yay!
Top of the morning to you.
Yeah. Good day. Be a little bowler hat. He said lighter time again. You know the crazy thing, I can put all these hats there if I clean them. I can just put all those out. Like this sounds weird, but there's a lot of boat builders here. And if some of those guys stop by, they will buy hats like crazy. Like when I had all those high school teams, that weren't from here, that didn't even exist anymore, I put them out and I was like, hey, you can have any hat for $2. I sold probably 50 hats that day.
Nice.
Like, I'll just say, I do not have $2 in these hats that I have right here. He said the fire is getting bigger. I doubt I have 10 cents in these hats, these boxes.
Magic Johnson reportedly joins Josh Harris' bid to buy the Commanders.
That's hogwash.
You don't think Snyder's gonna let it go?
No, he's gonna let it go. But the Magic, I'm hearing all different types of stories about buying and this and that. Listen, there's one thing I've learned about being in this business of being in business is don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing until it's official. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's
And then when it's even official, don't believe it.
It's none of your business but being in business. But have your own business.
That's it right there, Leroy. You're on it.
Tim, I made you some breakfast, buddy.
I thought I heard a little egg being mixed up in there.
Oh yeah. Yep. We got this little guy here. Some steak,
look at
peppers, and eggs.
But you little man.
Steak, pepper, and eggs. I gotta eat, man. You guys know me already. Come on.
People gotta eat.
Go to eat. That's the good thing of I'm not in my backyard like some of these guys, but my warehouse is only like a minute, 2 minutes from my house. I'll show you one day, Eric.
Roman said he finally signed up for Kent's eBay school. Thanks, Kent. Is that the secret Patreon?
Oh, I've got some exciting news. Kent reminded me about it. So it was my son, my older son's birthday. It's actually his birthday today, but we were having a party on Sunday, and we had gotten some gifts, and I was like, man, I need like a few more good gifts, and kid said, yo, look at this 3D printer online on Amazon. It's discounted. So we started checking it out. It's basically it's basically a clone of a really good machine, but the reviews are like really good. So I just said, boom, let's get it. So I got it. Got Amazon Prime. Got it here a day later on Saturday. So we gifted it to him on Sunday. Dude, he already had it up. He already had it set up printing. Sunday night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he showed me this thing this morning because I went to go drop off Thatcher at school, and I went by Megan's, and he was there because I wanted to say happy birthday. I brought him some donuts and everything like that. And he's like, "Look what I printed." He printed this like little octopus with like little like dangly arms and stuff like that.
That's badass.
I'm like, golly. So I'm like, bro, you're gonna teach me all that stuff.
Tim's still trying to use his thermal printer for crying out loud.
I need the link for that for yours, Cernoch. I'm gonna get an extra one so I can use that for my whatnots, and I can use the free labels.
Go on Amazon and type in thermal printer, okay, and then it'll give you a price range. Do the $50 to $75 price range, and dude, pick a good Rolo clone.
I just want the one that you have so that I know that it works properly, okay?
But mine's not always on sale though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was like that coupon thing going down when he hit it last time.
Poor Tim. Everybody tries to help him with the thermal printers, and we all just throw him under the bus. Oh, get these labels, Tim. These labels are the best labels in the world. The guy spent 5 hours trying to set the labels up. Then you're like, oh, get this printer. Oh no, don't get that one. It's too much money. Poor Tim.
I love my thermal printer, but it's just I'm selling way too much to afford the overhead for the labels. Do you know how many packages I took, how many labels I printed, and how many packages I took to the post office yesterday after 3 Whatnot sales, eBay, Etsy, and Grailed yesterday?
85.
No, it was 115 packages.
Yeah, there's one right now for
Cernoch just wants to print K-brand snapback replacements. Dude, I wonder you could probably print 3D print snapbacks, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but I have a huge.
Yeah,
I probably have 100 K-brand K product snapbacks. All right, here we go. Look, Neflaka.
Oh yeah.
Or these
$68.99.
Here's $59.99 right here, bro. It's a off Nova, dude. Again, they're all like they all do the same stuff. Here, I would suggest $60. Boom, there's your link right there, bro.
Swag It Loud is the name of one of them. Swag It Loud.
There it is, $60 right there, bro.
I can't afford $60, but then you go out to eat 3 times a week.
There you go. See? Oh, I'm about to find that back alley. Yeah. No, the reason I got it was, bro. Listen, if you really think about it, dude, those are the 3D printing is the future. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna grow. I don't feel like 3D printing is gonna go by the wayside. You know? Did you get that link? It kind of chopped it. You be sending it in the chat. I mean I'll send it to you. I'll put it on our group chat.
Yeah, well, you sent it to me, right? Yeah, in the chat. Yeah, I got it.
I mean, it's $60. You know what I'm saying?
Does anybody in the chat? I don't know how many people we have. 29 people. Does anybody have a backup computer in case their laptop or the computer goes down?
Well, I have a computer and then I have a laptop downstairs, so it's.
Because I've been thinking about trying to put some money aside for. I don't have a backup. If something happened tomorrow, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, $300. Get you a that's all you need for reselling. Those little,
And just like the printer, same thing. If my printer went down, I'd be in trouble.
Kent said yes. It's got an iPhone.
I can't use my iPhone.
Yeah. Leroy, I bought that Mac Mini last year.
Yeah, dude.
I used that.
Mac Mini, what, $500-$600 was it?
Yeah, less than you can get them as low as like 400.
Yeah, and you just get it, and then get a screen, and boom, you're in business. That's where I think once my iMac finally dies, I'm gonna get a. Yep. There we go. That's the most important thing right there.
Apparently, it was a good question because everybody's commented.
Leroy's just looking for engagement. He has like 5-6 computers in the back.
I don't. But I can only use an iMac or an Apple.
Bro,
that's why I asked because
I'm
I
telling you, the Mac Mini, bro. Then I would. It's basically like a little, like this big. It's like this big.
Yeah, mine's like this square, and it is about that thick.
There you go, right there, bro. Ken's got you right there. Apple, right, $7.99, right there. If you want a laptop.
There's a site that I use. It's not. I don't want to say it the wrong way. It's
backofthetruck.com.
No, Back Market. It's Back Market. Not back page or anything like that. But they have.
I was saying backofthetruck.com. There's a guy at the end of the Walmart parking lot that he opens his trunk.
Bro, they have the Apple 2023 Mac Mini right now, $700 with the M2 chip. Man, that.
Look up if anybody ever does Apple stuff. Look up Black Market. It's Back Market or Black Market? I think it's Black Market.
Yeah, the black market has been around for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're a jerk.
Look, all you gotta do is sign up for Kent's.
No, you know the black market is like where they like that's the back. That's the backofthetruck.com. That's the guys when you drive in the middle of the night. There's a warehouse with a trunk open.
That site. That's where they get stuff from my church. There, somebody hooked me up, and the prices aren't bad.
Let's see your blackmarket.com. Let's see.
That's crazy. It's crazy that they have that as a website because
it says cannot be reached. All right. Oh, back market.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying black market the whole time. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like the black market. Isn't that like the
I went away.
Yeah, but
I went away.
Listen. Spend the extra. Listen. It's like this. Apple is not like cars. Okay? Like if you buy it new, it depreciates in value like right away. Listen. I am still running super strong on a 2009 iMac.
Yeah.
2009 iMac. Think about how old that is. Yeah. It's like buying. I always say like buying Apple products is buying like a pair of Red Wing boots. They're gonna last.
But sometimes you can. Yeah, but sometimes you can afford it. When I bought my first two, I paid full price, but I can't afford full price right now. I can't afford $2,000 for a computer.
We're $800 for the Mac Mini.
Yeah, if you look at that site though, go look on that site that is on there. I'm telling you, you'd be shocked.
I'm saying for $700 right now, the Mac Mini you can get for $700. The brand spanking new one that will blow the socks. That little guy is going to blow the socks off of anything you have.
Yeah, I've been pleased with mine once I learned how to use it because I've never used Apple like computer. I use iPhone. I love the airdrop feature there. That's fantastic.
Yeah, here it is right here.
To be able to move it back
Right here.
and forth.
Here it is right here. There you go. It's $6.99 on Amazon right now. It's $100 off, and they never, Apple rarely discounts their products.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but you cannot go by what they put out in late 90s, early 2000s, because the stuff now is, I don't know. It works. Yeah, and that one has the M2 chip. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I have three. I have my iPhone, I have my iPad, and then I have my Mac Mini. that's where I'm at.
I don't know, man. Listen.
It did take me a little bit to get used to the computer. Like there's still occasionally something that I'll be like, what? Like how do I do this? How do I get this? But I just joined a Patreon and then they taught me through it.
Yeah. No, there's nothing inferior about these products now. Again, like I said, I'm on a 27-inch iMac, a late 2009 model, and it's still running strong. It's fast. It does everything I need. I'm just saying.
I think the only thing I have Android is a TV. One of our TVs at the house is Samsung.
My cell phone's Android.
Yeah, when people ask me about stuff about Android cell phones, I was like, I have no clue. Like my parents have those. I'm like, I have no clue what you're doing here.
You want a deal? You're gonna get a deal.
If you join Patreon, you also get lifetime warranty. I got you. Awesome.
Yeah, Doyle. Yeah, see, we got another. We got a. Yep. I'll never see. Talk about inferior products from the early 2000s, bro. Stateless girl. I had a Sony Vaio. Laptop. Okay, I probably had it for like 6 months. Okay, few issues, but nothing bad. Her brothers came over, and I basically like let them play on it like all day. Dude, they were downloading everything and anything. Bro, they downloaded so many viruses on that computer. It literally took me like probably a week to figure out how to scrub it all. To save my stuff. It was ooh.
Can somebody email me a K-cup so I can have a coffee? Or send me, text me a K-cup?
I'll send you I'll get you a 3D model printed K-cup. I'll send it to you.
I forgot to grab K-cups when I was out.
Ooh, Timothy Doyle. Tech support for 20 years on PC and Mac. MacBooks are strong but slow. Now the Mac Mini is the replacement of the MacBook, but I'm a PC man.
I'm just telling you. Mac Mini with the M2 chip for $700.
Look, Cernoch's thinking about it right now.
Oh, trust me. There you go, Kat. Look at that. There you go. Oh, Leroy's not here to see that.
I'll be right there. I'm here. I'm over there. What's up? Leroy, I feel
Yeah, if you're already feeling it, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
I wasn't trying to scare anybody, but it's just those are the nightmares that I have every day. Just thinking, like, you know, we have a nervous breakdown if we don't have labels. Okay, labels, that's an easy fix. But what if you need a label maker? What if your computer's down? Like that's not an easy fix. That's not, it is. You can go over to Best Buy and grab yourself, buy yourself a $1,200 computer, but I'm not doing it.
You can't always print your labels at the post office if you bring your little code in, get them to scan it. But that's a hard way to do business.
No, just hand write them, bro. Just hand write them. And get postage stamps.
Go in there and stand in line. Yeah, I got 35 packages. Can you print labels for me?
They love that. They're like, absolutely. We have nothing else to do. I think we're losing that point, right? I mean, because technically all you have to do is get a wireless printer.
Yeah.
And then you're done.
Bluetooth printer, you're set, man.
Yeah, there you go. Boom, done. Hey.
Bro, did you see the picture of these two West Virginia cheerleaders, Cernoch?
No.
The male ones?
No.
Oh, bro. These guys are classic West Virginians. I don't know how they swindled their way into a cheerleading scholarship, but they managed to do so. It's coming your way right now, and via our chat.
Dude, my post office is so spoiled me bringing in scan sheets. Like they freak out when I'm just bringing without the scan sheet.
Look at those dudes. Dude, one of those basketball teams had a dude playing. I forget what team it was. They lost though, but it looked like he was straight out of Dungeons and Dragons.
That guy looks like he's like straight from like 80s WWF.
Right?
Is that Under Armour you were wearing, sir? The other dude's got the crop top. That's pretty awesome. It can't be real life, right?
Oh, that is real life out here, bro. Maybe that. See, listen. Hold on. Pause before we start this West Virginia thing. I'm in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. So it's basically we're like in Maryland and Virginia. Okay? It's like a little part that hangs off. If they basically chopped it off and put it with Virginia, you wouldn't even be able to tell on a map. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, because here's the thing. I always tell people, to get to the capital of West Virginia from here, I could drive to New York and get drunk at a bar before I make it there. No, bro. Listen. You don't listen. West Virginia, for me, I don't like to travel too far west into the West Virginia. Okay?
I don't, sir. Are you listening to Eminem? You are that cool? I knew I liked you. I didn't know you were that cool. Have a good day. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yes. This guy's like 60 years old and he's over here banging Eminem. I'm the real Slim Shady. I'm like, excellent.
Yeah, exactly. The capital is Charleston. Look on a map where Charleston versus where I'm at. Do it like this, man. Show it like this. See, I'm out here. See, I'm out here. Charleston's over here. This is the northern. I'm in the eastern.
I like trying to explain to my friends and family where Eric lives.
In the ocean.
My mom's like, where's Outer Banks? I said, look near North Carolina, look for a shoestring in the water. She goes, I said, it's this long, little tiny island that's about the size of a road.
Yeah.
Piece of the island, like the land floated off in the ocean. That's where we're at.
It looks like, when I look at it, it looks like a shoestring that just like fell off of North Carolina.
That's it. Life on the sandbar.
For real.
Oh man.
I hate cleaning up after myself and cooking, but nothing like a better meal than making your own.
I will say I have never been to Charleston. Okay, I've never been to Charleston, and the farthest I've gone is like Morgantown, West Virginia. That's the farthest I've gone west.
Hey, Glock.
Wild and wonderful.
I flew right over Tim's head. Yesterday.
No. Listen. I've been out west. Like, I've been out to California. I used to live out in California and stuff like that. I'm just talking about the West Virginia side of everything.
I've only been across the Mississippi River once. I went to Houston once, and I've never been anywhere else over there.
Yeah, I've not been out west. I've been to Dallas before. I've been like Kansas north, like up to my brothers in Minnesota, but like I've never been over Colorado, Nevada, any of that stuff.
I really don't have any desire to. He's still here. Go to work. Goodness gracious. Go do something with yourself so I can not hear your noise.
All right.
Hey, Sal. Good to see you, buddy.
So here, we'll do this. Look.
Doc said he's been to 42 states.
42.
I've never been up to like north either, like Maine and all that, Vermont, New Hampshire.
I like it up there. There's a nice little state up there called Rhode Island, Eric. You should check out.
Here, I'm gonna show. Here, let's see. We're gonna do a little Google Maps. Okay, so, all right. So look, I am. Okay, so we're gonna break this down. See over here. Oh wait. I'm not even. Yeah. See over here, Washington D.C. Out over here. Okay. This is where Tim lives. Okay. Tim lives over here. Okay. I live right here. Okay. See that? Boom, boom. Right here.
Hold on, Cernoch, because I want to see it on my big computer. Can you wait a minute?
Yeah. Oh, the mailman's here. Oh, FedEx. What's FedEx? Oh, I know what FedEx is dropping off. All right, so over here in this area, you'll see Washington, D.C. That's where Washington, D.C. is. I'm right here. Okay? I live right here. Okay? So you have Maryland here. There's Hagerstown, Maryland. And then you have Winchester, Virginia. I can zoom in. I don't even put Martinsburg. Martinsburg's right here. Okay? Now, I've traveled to Morgantown, which is here. All right? But basically, it's funny. To get to Morgantown, I drive through Maryland mostly. So see this little right here?
The interstate.
Yeah, you travel. I'll go up into Maryland and drive Maryland most of the way, and then you just pop right there in Morgantown. Okay? This is where Charleston's at, down over here. And then Huntington over here. Okay?
Huh.
That's far. Look, that's far.
Again.
And then over here, I mean, it's Kentucky and Ohio. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
Let's show us where the mission's at on the map. I hope he's going street level.
Just show him the landfill, Cernoch. Cernoch, don't do it. Please don't do it.
There you go.
Cernoch
Right there,
don't
bro.
care. He don't care.
She's like, y'all ain't coming to West Virginia and too scared.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go.
Tommy said if you did street level, 100% chance your car's in the parking lot.
Well, you know what? Okay, let me I don't think they do it street level, but let's see.
Oh my God. Is that the kid you guys are talking about in the chat? The kid from the college showing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tim.
Wow.
Tracy has a question for you.
Who's that?
Tracy.
Oh, my vehicle is not there.
It's tough to say. It's not like string. It's almost like a nylon lucite sort of situation. It's crazy dope.
Did you say crazy dope?
That I did.
Crazy dope.
I love it. I love it.
I'm reading all the comments as I was out of it. Glock, you're right. You're right, dude. A lot of people in West Virginia, when they find out that you're from the Eastern Panhandle, they're like, hey, "You're not a West Virginian.
You're not a real West Virginian."
Yeah, I've been told that a bunch. I'm like, I'm fine with that. I'll be an EP all day, bro. EP, that's short for Eastern Panhandler.
All right, so Tracy. Oh, you know what? I can do this a lot easier. Tripping. I'm gonna show it to you, Tracy. Here you go, Tracy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So you see, it does. It has like a chain. The chain is a little rusted, so you might need to, clean the chain or
Replace it.
replace it.
No, don't
Yeah,
replace
those
the chain, bro.
Those chains are cheap.
But yeah, and it's a very long chain too, and cord. And it just sort of hangs like that.
Did you get that out of the house?
Yeah.
That would look nice in Tracy's new house.
That's right. That's right. So paid. Okay. Okay. 2 sales a day.
That's more than I get.
Well, see, I sent a request for my eBay server to be turned on. Okay. Y'all should try it one day.
Request to turn on my eBay server. I almost thought you were serious for a minute.
There's been a 13-minute block that I haven't had a sale. Must be down.
Look at this little guy. Dictaphone.
Nice.
Oh, those would be pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
Actually,
it's
it's
funny.
and I wonder if somebody is doing something.
It's funny when you go to an estate sale and they got $20 on one of those. I'm like, go away.
They're not worth that much. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, if I see $20 on anything in an estate sale, I'm walking out the door. That's too rich for my blood. Oh, why is it going to rain on Saturday? What the heck?
It's got a tape in it. Sounds like they just recorded the TV.
That's what you think.
I know there'll be something crazy on here, so we'll be like, what?
Whoa.
So far, he's just making popcorn. Sounds like.
There was Kmart. How many Kmarts are left in America? Are they done? Is it done?
I know we had the last one in North Carolina.
Did you?
Yeah. It closed the year of COVID. Well, at least it works. Little dictaphone.
All right, so in 2022, there was only 3 that were left, and 1 was scheduled to close. So there might be none now. Well, they were talking about, so they're closing. They said they're closing over 400 Foot Locker stores that are in malls. They're going to be closing.
Dude, malls are like in the struggle bus. Like they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, what they're talking about is they're discussing whether or not to basically do standalone stores, kind of like a Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, boom, there's your Foot Locker right there. But yeah, people still go to malls. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Eric, time check.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably about 15 more minutes or so. Yeah, somebody sold this one for $25 plus shipping. It's not bad.
Oh, so that would have been worth it for $20 at the estate sale then. All right, let's see.
That's what sucks about going through your death pile, though. You like dig through stuff. You're like, is it worth it or not? Is it not? When did I buy this?
I just list it, and then it sells.
Sometimes you find that thing that probably wasn't even worth that much, and then all of a sudden it's worth a lot.
Dude, that little laser. I've been pushing off that stupid little gun kit, cleaning kit, for 2 years, and I find that little laser in there, and I sold it for $120.
You never know.
You remember these, Eric? These are my last two.
Oh.
You know what those are, right? From that sale with Tim went inside?
Yeah.
These are the whole box of hammers, the hammer handles.
Hammer handles.
Yep. I sold them all but two. I had 45 of them in there. I paid $40 for the box. I was selling them for $15 for two.
Is there something? What is this? Did somebody put out a video about eBay servers or something? The sky's falling guy do that? Is that what happened?
You're not into server talk, bro?
No. I'm in my own little world. Nobody wants anything to do with me, the reselling world.
Yeah, bro. You know, like eBay has a switch at their headquarters, and they're like, and off.
Yeah, they just say any, miny, mo.
And they go,
Catch this joker by the toe.
It's like they're in there like
yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. They're in there pulling the switches.
Yeah, they're pulling switches.
And he doesn't want to use promoted listings. Click.
Oh my gosh. Sky is falling 2.0. Sky is falling guy 2.0.
There you go.
Son of AP. Dude, I did see a little shot on Insta. My reseller genie's like, who has time for spreadsheets or something like that? Hey.
It's all good fun. No need to get worried. You see someone that you don't like in a chat, stay there. You don't have to leave.
If I see anybody talk about somebody that I like, I just text the person and tell them who was talking bad about them. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
I guess you can do whatever.
You go live and call them out. That's what you do.
I'll challenge him to a fight. Why not, right?
Yeah.
All right.
do it. We could do it.
Yeah, I think they added some more stuff this past couple of weeks to their platform. I know Faith has been talking about trying to integrate, like they've been trying to talk to Poshmark and some of these other people to where you can do an automatic import. So
all we have to do, see, I think, Tim, I think you're whispering in the phone. I don't know if it works anymore.
Yeah.
So what we're going to have to do is, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
We will have to do an eBay seance.
jeez. Look at that thing, man.
eBay
Does it have eyes in it? In the back?
eBay sales, eBay sales, sales. See, there you go.
Where'd you get that thing from? Dimension?
I don't know where I got that. Alexa, turn on living room and master.
It was in the death pile?
It was somewhere. I thought it was cool. I picked it up. I can put a hat on.
The algorithm changed. Now it's eBay sales resistant.
There we go. We did our eBay sales seance. Yes, yes. See, that's the thing. Yes. The whisper, it's whisper resistant now. Now we have to use dark forces.
Indian leg wrestle? What's that about? Oh, man. Leroy said a fight. I got you. Leroy said he fights you in the parking lot.
Indian leg wrestle style.
Yeah.
AGB.
I don't know why you're talking to me about that one. What am I supposed to tell you?
Oh, me.
If that's what you think, then go for it. I think you're fine. I'm not the first one.
Man, I tell you what, I love selling women's shoes on Poshmark. It's the best. It's the best. Because I literally hate selling them on eBay.
Because of the no return policy.
Yeah. eBay is still life, but it's like, man, listen. Every time I sell that's why a lot of those shoes went in bags to the mission. Because it's like, listen, first off, it's like, all right, this Nike free running shoe, what am I going to get for it? 20, 25 bucks for it?
Yep.
And a possible return?
Yep.
Nah. authenticity. Shoes are going to authentication. That's a good thing.
Cat says, look at my background, Cernoch's background. Tim's clean wall behind him makes you want to draw a huge face on it.
I know, it's so odd.
I know. I'm working on getting this. I'm gonna work on getting this room designed here in the next couple of months.
What are you gonna put up? What are we putting up?
Probably a bunch of framed jerseys, autograph stuff, pennants, and all that good jazz.
Oh no,
What?
don't do that.
Why?
No, you just cover it. Just cover. I need wall-to-wall inventory.
This room is not
Just
inventory.
where you're stepping over stuff.
Nope.
Like,
Nope.
Trying to walk and there's boxes you're pushing out of the way.
Nope.
Josie will.
Tim, you're gonna have a background like that.
Oh, nice. The panties are back. Oh, you guys.
The panties.
Right. Chaos is okay in little spurts. You can just like pick up something and be like, yo, check out this Michael Jordan girl. Put it back here.
Oh, you got it out. I gotta go get mine out of the shed. Gotta figure out a place to put it. Hang it on the box, I think.
Probably could put it right. See if all my other stuff will fall.
For 23.
They would look good on a flagpole though.
Let's get this last one.
Uh-oh, eBay
There we
sales,
go.
eBay sales, eBay sales.
Hey.
eBay
Double time.
seance, bro. eBay seance.
What's that up with the double time?
Now you got me looking. My sound's not on mine.
Well, I also have my iPad in here, so I got the double on top of the double.
Well, has anyone's lately, like on my phone now,
It gives you a double cha-ching.
Yeah, it would cha-ching, and then it used to just do the bring
Yeah.
for the payment. But now it's a double
yeah.
cha-ching now if payment comes.
Yep. That's what mine's working with now, too.
I love it. Some idiot bought nuts and bolts. I love my job.
What the heck is going on here? Danica said it was this idiot.
No, that happened to me for a long time where I wasn't getting no cha-chings, no nothing. Yeah, it's so weird how you make glitch sound.
I shut mine off because I don't. It's not that kind of party. You guys all know I make two.
I like when mine goes off in the thrift store. I love that.
I hate when it goes off.
You can find out every reseller in the building because they all look.
I love when I'm at an auction and they go off at an auction. It's hilarious. And I'll go up to them like, "Hey, you sell on eBay?" No. Yeah, okay.
I know. I love the undercover guys. Oh, this don't work. Ellie and Michelle, aspiring flippers, said they just got a sale as well. It worked.
My seance, yeah.
Danica was shopping for power tools and thought I would look in your store. I need those bolts. Danica said she bought your bolts there.
I hope you didn't, because I just called a knucklehead whoever did it.
She said it. She's like, it was this idiot.
I hope it wasn't you, Danica. I really do. I take all that back now. Say it wasn't you. It was. Oh, dang.
Hey.
Oh, no. Danica, I'm going to send you extra.
How does that boot taste, bro?
It tastes real bad. Danica, you can hate me. See, that's the real Leroy, Danica. I don't hide it. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad right now.
Hey. Why is your cheeks so red, dude?
Because I feel like an idiot. Because she's like one of my favorites, and I just put my foot in my mouth. I'm gonna give her extra stuff. Absolutely, I'm gonna give her extra stuff. I would actually give her the panties if she wants them. Danica, if you want those panties, I will put them in your thing.
Man.
No, I don't mean it like that.
I'm gonna say, Leroy, you start out calling her an idiot. Now you're saying she's overweight. Like what?
Because she's cool. No, because she's cool like that, and she would hang them somewhere where they would get appreciated. Those they just.
I don't know about that.
Oh my God! I feel like I'm not going. Did you buy the other thing too, Danica?
She's looking
Oh,
for
see,
power tools, is what she said.
no, she bought the hasp. Oh, she bought both of them. Jesus, what an idiot you are, Leroy.
Oh, she said she could use them as a flag for the bus.
I'll put them in the bag.
Danica's like remodeling a school bus. She's making a schoolie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them down. I'm gonna put them with your thing right now, Danica, and I wouldn't give those to anybody. Oh, this is the last you're gonna see of these guys. They're going to Danica.
Holy!
Oh, you didn't know they were that big?
Hey, did you get them from the same place you got them jeans that time?
No. Danica, they were on like this reseller's truck, so they have a couple little grease spots on them. They're going in with your stuff, Danica. I feel like such a jerk right now. No, because there's some people I like, and there's some people I really, really, really like, and I just like people think that I'm stupid for selling little nuts and bolts, and it's actually cheaper. And I say it to be sarcastic, but then you find out it's somebody that you really like, and now I just feel like it's total idiot.
Is that what you sell? Come on, everybody. Hey, listen. Did you get paid for it?
Yeah.
Ship it. That's my motto. Pay, ship.
Yeah. Like Danica is making you feel better, Leroy. She said, "I knew what you meant. Stop." Danica, Tracy said, "Danica, ask that reseller to cancel the order." Oh man. Jack says I say that stuff all the time, but he's not live there. I knew what you were talking about too, Leroy. But
No, because people pick on me like for doing this, and I make a living, and that was my model of it. And I was like, oh my god, I just listed them. Uh-oh. I'm busy. I'm not going to insult anybody else today. I'll talk to you later.
all right. Hey, we're fixing time to jump off anyway. Guys, we're recording our episode early today for scheduling purposes. So we're probably going to dip here very shortly. Episode 23.
I'm going to send her some stickers. Give her my wallet.
Hey, Danica says if anybody has any cordless power tools, that's what she's looking for. She's about to give Home Depot some money.
I'll message you on Instagram, Danica. Let me know what you're looking for.
Cordless power tools. There you go. Easy. All right. Hey, we appreciate all you guys being here as always. We'll be back for a full day of it next week. So Maybe with a little extra.
Yeah.
Cordless and waterproof.
I somehow believe that might be some sort of
Dig. Probably.
dirty joke.
Yeah.
Dude, if you find one of them Hitachis, bro, that's big money. $120 right there, bro.
Oh man. All right, guys. Thank y'all for being here.
Thanks,
Bye, guys.
Later.
Later. Bye, Leroy. Where's Leroy?